Welcome to another edition of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez on my Facebook and my Facebook Live and my Facebook Live between my YouTube channel and my Facebook Live channel. And sorry guys, it's been a long weekend for me. So we got to talk about. We got Lion King winning up once again, number one the box office. Also we have grossed over near $1 billion already in 2 weeks. Yes, folks, we get to that away. And we got a lot of Disney once again making a ton of money this year. We're gonna get into that a little bit. And Phase 5, folks. Just a joke. Little deadpool, little Ryan Reynolds doing a little joke this past Sunday on the Marvel, granted. And upcoming Phase 4 will include Doctor Strange and possible maybe the new Blade. Though why Muhammad Ali was cast as Blade. Stay tuned for that on here on Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez on my YouTube channel and my Facebook Live. Let's get to the box office result. We got Lion King making no one box office for Disney Lion King for $75 million, making over $75 million. As now also has grossed $353 million in North America and will gross over $963 billion worldwide. Close to $1 billion, folks, in 2 weeks for this one. Combined over $1 billion. Folks, I'm gonna tell you. Friday, I was gonna go to the movies. I go with that, dude. Most of the time, when this time of year. And Friday, I was gonna see Quintino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was so out when I was there. I missed it. Boo-hoo. Coo-boo. I missed the movie. I'll go catch it probably on Tuesday at my theater, Silver Spot. Go to Silver Spot in downtown Miami. Nice place, good for you, good place. Not to give a free pub for them, a free promotion, but great place and great venue. Anyway, Silver Spot is a great spot. Go check out. If you live in Miami, go. If any Silver Spot, go check out the theater. It's a very nice theater, beautiful, nice sound, round sound, everything. Treat you great. But that's my little pub, my little pub promotion for them. Free. Anyway. So I'll watch The Lion King again. Granted, a friend of mine, good friend of mine, who I post my review, say it was it's the worst remake ever. I'm like, really? We had a back and forth discussion, say, he didn't want to answer my phone call because he couldn't continue why he said it's the worst remake. So I saw it again. And besides they changed a little bit of the movie. The hyenas get more. The female hyena was the leader of the pack, and everything else with this film. Scar, who originally Jeremy Irons they asked Jeremy to replace his role as the voice of Scar again, but he turned it down. So so that's why there was no sing along on the People Parasol. That famous Scar song from the Lion King. But you had James Earl Girl playing Mustafa. You had Beyonce playing the female lion, who's Simba's girlfriend. I thought Seth Rogen did great as seen again playing Puma. I thought he was great in the movie. So, explain me why it's the one of the worst remakes. My homeboy, good friend of mine, Lissandro Argentina, great friend of mine. I don't know he was drunk when he saw this film, or he was drunk or high. Because logic, folks. Explain me the logic. If you've seen The Lion King, I know people saw it, people love it, and some people it's fine. You can have your opinion about it. You can hate it, but that was a great Disney film. Not the best one, not remake, but it still was a great Disney. But it had everything into The Lion King for the original cartoon. The only thing they changed was the hyenas getting more speaking role, and Scar didn't sing his typical song because they couldn't. That's what they changed. Oh, it was a great film. It's the same film you've seen Disney cartoon, basically almost. I don't get it. It was a great film. It's making a ton of money. Disney making that. Who we're gonna get into that our second topic right now. Disney's cracking out the billions. Every property that's got released this year, including Pixar, Marvel, and the original Disney films, all made over $1 billion. Captain Marvel made over $1 billion. Going first to the Marvel films. Let's go straight to the Marvel films first. Endgame made over $1 billion. It's right now the number one movie all time, booking worldwide on passing Avatar. Spider Hope, Far From Home, made over $1 billion. That's a lot of money right there, folks. Pixar, Toy Story 4, make over $1 billion. That's now 4 properties. What else? Aladdin came close over making $1 billion. That's when he little tail in. And now Lion King. So what? 5. See, 3 of Marvel, 1 from Pixar. That's Toy Story 4. And your 2 live action movie, 1 was closed and 1 they already made this past weekend. That's Lion King. So they make a ton of money. Disney's having a banger year with their movies. Disney properties, because remember, Marvel's part of Disney, so it's a Pixar, so it's Star Wars. And by the way, we still have Star Wars right near the end of the year. Come December. The new Star Wars film. That's a lot. If you ask me, they had a gross over that Disney has made a banner year. It's right now everybody's popping champagne at Disney Epcot right now. Popping champagne, celebrating for the success of their movies. You're gonna say, well, what was a reach? Do you say Lion King was a reach? It made over $1 billion. Atlanta was a reach. It made close to $1 billion. I think it came close to making $1 billion before they left the theaters. Actually, still in theaters. What was it? 12 was a monster hit. And then you had the Marvel films. You had Captain Marvel. Some say, hey, Captain Marvel, and then it made over $1 billion. Also a movie that everybody thought maybe, it's gonna do well. It will be fine. It'll be okay. It's gonna make pretty good money, but I don't think that much. It made over $1 billion. You expect Avengers Endgame to make over $1 billion because it's Avengers. It's a major property. It's a major franchise. The end of the franchise. Well, continue. It's the last of the fan. Especially what happened the first last year of Avengers Infinity War. You expect it was going to equal $1 billion. Far From Home, and you can say it's successful for the end game, but boom, sequel for Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man Homecoming was great. I didn't expect. So overall, this is great. This is really having a banner year with their movies, and we still got Star Wars coming up in December. Episode. The last episode of the Star Wars franchise. So we'll see. Boy, they crack out money. Fist over money, boy. Like I said, over Disney Studio and everybody in Disney and Hollywood and California, Anaheim or Orlando, they are Anaheim. They are popping champagne bottles with success of their movie, of their properties. And we still got Star Wars coming up in the end of the year. We'll see how that goes in the film. But it's been successful. Now, on to the next topic. We got Marvel Phase 5. Oh, Ryan Reynolds, you're funny as hell, I swear. This is why I like Ryan Reynolds. He joke around, say, we're teasing Marvel. I will be in the MCU in Phase 5. Really they're in Phase 4, but he's funny as hell. If you see the YouTube clip, pretty funny what he says. I'm gonna join the Avengers around Phase 5. I'm gonna have my own movie. Big joking around. Joking around is usually Ryan Reynolds. It's on YouTube. I think you type in Deadpool MCU Phase 5, something like that on YouTube. You go look at your YouTube. It's on YouTube. I was laughing. And it's Ryan Reynolds being funny how he is. He's a clown, but it's cool. Do I think he'll be a Deadpool in the Marvel MCU? I think so. I think he'll be introduced maybe 20-something. Maybe 21, 22, around there. I won't give him that time, babe. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. and we'll see how it happened with Deadpool, the Deadpool party. Now, I would think I would like to see Deadpool, but again, Disney, you cannot make it PG-13. He's a rated R character. Let him be Deadpool. That's what people. I think people will love a rated R Deadpool. Don't make it PG-13. It will not work. And that's my opinion about that. He's a rated R character. If you're gonna do a play, it better be rated R, not PG-13. Who? Yeah, I hope not. I hope it'll be rated R. Speaking of play, now there's rumors going around on the new Doctor Strange film, Madness Multiverse. It's called, with the Scarlet Witch. So Elizabeth Olsen, you asked me why they pairing Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch character with Cutterback's character Doctor Strange. Why they pairing doing a team up on the second Doctor Strange? Well, here's the thing. Number one, Scarlet Witch got nothing. What you want? A standalone Scarlet Witch film? How you gonna do a standalone Scarlet Witch film? What's gonna be the story? What's gonna be the plot? You know, she wanted. We all know that Scarlet Witch is Magneto's daughter, and the brother of Quicksilver. If you introduce the X-Men, you cannot introduce that. Whoa, we'll see. I wonder how they're going to do these Magneto. Hey, I'm your father. You know that. In real life, so Magneto eventually. We'll find that down the road in the future movies. But anyway, that's long movie. But you can't do it. There's no plot. There's no. I don't think. What's her villains? We normally see shows today with Quicksilver and Magneto. I don't know. Scarlet Witch is bad. I think she's perfect for her. Granted, I like Elizabeth Olsen. She's a great actress. I think she played great. She played a great Scarlet Witch. Is nothing there for the Duga story. I know all you ladies, hey, don't get me wrong. I love the female superheroes, but there's nothing there for her. They're taking rich on the price. Oh, it's going to be a prequel on the Disney app on their movie, but we'll see how that goes on the Disney app. With the Black Widow, who will be a prequel, not Scarlett Johansson. Will be somebody playing a younger version of Natasha. So I like the idea. Pairing with Doctor Strange, she go different world. Now there is a rumor that going around that Blade will be introduced in that film, not the X-Men. People thought. I think possibly there's Fantastic Four be introduced in that film, possibly. There's a possibility that's a confirmed, I think, by Kevin Feige, maybe. But there's a rumor that Blade, who will be make kind of sense, you cast Mona Ali being Blade, who again I'm not hating on the casting. I think he's a great actor. It's just you have to explain he's Blade, knowing the MCU, and Kevin Feige says when you go back when you look in the video when he starts doing the shows, those shows from Netflix are somewhat directed to the MCU. So now that make a little, if it's true that Blade's gonna be introduced in this movie, makes sense. Cause okay, fine, he's another version of Blade, or he's in another universe. Fine. Kind of clear. Wash your hands, clear with him. Now, also, Kevin Feige said this that he will reboot the MCU TV shows. Don't know where, maybe on Disney Channel. The Disney app, but he might reboot and redo the shows again. We'll see. He was a hire, I think. That's what they were. So we'll see. If they ready to see what they're gonna do on Disney, I know they got a lot of content, but we'll see how when it comes this fall on the Disney app and everything else on the Disney Plus app. That's what it's called. We'll see. But it doesn't. I agree with it. The point is, I agreed that if Musa Ali can be introduced as Blade in the Doctor Strange film, it made kind of sense. They're going these multiverse. They're going to see different universe, different multiverse. You might see Fantastic Four. You might see the X-Men. I know it's rumored about the X-Men may be introduced, but I doubt it. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see what it is. They are going to do some Fantastic Four because now they're going to do the Fantastic Four and the X-Men in Phase 4. So maybe there's a possibility they're going to be introduced in the Doctor Strange film. We will see. And we'll see that. I will tell you this. on the Fantastic Four film, and when Marvel get, and suppose they're gonna start working next year, the film. Two things that stuck in my mind, and then and this is and this let me tell you about the two bad franchise of Fox. Number one, both of them really didn't have Doctor Doom correctly. Both of the version didn't have Doctor Doom right. He is a dictator from Liberia. I know you want to, but guess what? It's Wakanda. That's Liberia. Liberia. He's a dictator. He's not a scientist. He's not friend. Well, he might be friends with. He might work with no red shirt, but he's not a scientist. He's a dictator. He's a powerful man. He won his own kingdom. I hope they get that right. That's what I'm hopeful. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll find out. The Thing, both versions was okay. I actually like how Red Richard was in those two films. First one I thought was better. Invisible Woman. The first version was okay. Johnny Storm, who was Chris Evans. I like Chris Evans' version than Michael Jordan, but he's a great actor, so I like Chris Evans' version. But let's see. If you keep it right and you do it right, the film, it will be okay. I hope MCU. I'm counting Kevin Feige to make this movie great. That they are the first family of a comic book, the Fantastic Four. I want to see them do right. It's one of my favorite superhero groups, so I will hope they do it right this time. And we'll see. The X-Men, there's a couple minor things you could do, changing. Storm, I think I was satisfied with the X-Men franchise. Certain movies we could criticize, but most of the X-Men films are fine. But we'll see in general. And that's my take on the upcoming film in Phase 4. We'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see down the road what Marvel is going to do and everything. Now, DC and DC movies, and everybody talking to me, they are reshooting Wonder Woman. Don't worry, folks. It's okay. They're still going to release next year, but they're going to release a couple of scenes. There's a couple of scenes with the couple of reshoots. They still are ahead of schedule. Of the Wonder Woman film will be Wonder Woman 1984. It will be ready to go come next year. So they still ahead of schedule. So it's a couple of reshoots I heard and everything else. Thank you for joining me. This is Antonio for Movie Talk News with Antonio. I hope you have a great day. See you. Bye bye for now, guys.